If you're seeing this, there's no hashtags, there's no coincidences. You need to hear this, and you need to hear it before May 12th. This full moon in Scorpio is not any old full moon, okay? It is a magical, powerful portal. This is a time where you are going to have the biggest rebirth that you will probably see in this lifetime. But actually, let's not give all the credit to the full moon, because on the 17th of May, there is a conjunction that won't happen again until 2113. It also just happens to be 11/11. So basically, from May 12th till the 19th, it's going to be the biggest week of your life. You don't have to believe me. That's on you, boo. That is on you. And also, this is nothing to be fearful of, because just like the snake, we must shed or we die. Change is inevitable. And if you tap in to this cosmic powerhouse of a portal, you will experience the most transformative season of abundance that you will get an opportunity to tap into for this lifetime. I've said it before and I say it again, okay? Full moons are great for and best for releasing. However, this full moon is about receiving after you've done the releasing. You cannot properly receive abundance or your manifestations if you do not properly release old thought patterns, limiting beliefs, versions of yourself that can't go to a higher ascension level. In order to get what you want, to get what you're manifesting, you have to become a vibrational match. You have to align your vibrational frequency with the frequency of the version of you that already has that manifestation. So every single decision that you make pertaining to your life for the next week could either make or break you receiving what it is you desire. It really is as simple as doing a simple releasing ritual. But first, before you release, you need to go within. We like to call it shadow work, okay? You need to figure out all the things that are blocking you and forming a resistance from being in that receptive energy. You have to release and unalive that version of you that has the limiting beliefs, the self-doubt, the bad patterns when it comes to the way you view abundance or your self-worth or what you deserve. I don't care if your life looks absolutely like it's in the trenches right now. You need to tap in to the version of you that is sitting on a throne somewhere, getting hand-fed grapes. You need to release all the things that are stopping you, your own things that are stopping you from ascending higher and getting what you deserve. That includes people, okay? Maybe jobs, situations you allow yourself to be in over and over again. This next week is like make or break it time. Do you want to keep repeating the same patterns? Do you want to be in the same place 6 months from now? Or do you want to be a brand new, better version of you? Because if so, now's the time to tap the fuck in. So you get a piece of paper and you get a pen and you sit and you think about all the things that are keeping you from that version of you and release them. I mean, get down to the nitty-gritty. And then you're gonna burn that piece of paper or shred it up, whatever you gotta do, and allow that version of you who thought that way or was attached to those things to die and never be seen again. And then to fully tap into the vibrational frequency of everything you desire, I want you to script. If you don't know what scripting is, it's my favorite thing. You're going to write out or type out a day in the life of future you that has your dream life. I'm talking morning routine to bedtime routine. What are you driving? What are you wearing? How do you feel in your body? How do you feel with the people around you? How do you feel in the vehicle you're driving? What does your job look like? What's your salary? How much do you make a month? How does it make you feel? Attach emotions to all those things that future you has and express gratitude while you're scripting. And then you're going to keep that little letter to yourself, that diary entry, keep that note on your phone, and you're going to go back to it. Anytime you start to feel a tiny little blip of self-doubt reoccur, and reread it. Reread it as many times until it is embedded in your subconscious. And you're also going to go into that script as you're falling asleep at night. A lot of people lay there and they think about tomorrow, or what bill is due, or what problem they have. You're not going to do that anymore. As you're laying there trying to fall asleep, I want you to go into your dream life and play out a day like you're a sim character. Imagine a scenario, a situation, a future you that has everything you desire. Feel it. I want you to really feel how it feels to be that version of you. Do that every night as you're drifting off to sleep, because the best time to program your subconscious is when you're in that theta state right before you drift off. But I am telling you, if you don't take advantage of this powerhouse portal for the next week, you will suffer the consequences. And I'm not trying to scare you, but you will be forced to repeat the same patterns and be dealt with the same crap that you so badly every day complain about and don't want to be in anymore. This is your chance to flip the script, rewrite the narrative, rebirth yourself. So between the full moon in Scorpio taking place on May 12th and this conjunction we're having May 17th is the time, baby. To lock it in, write in the comments what it is you're claiming, one manifestation, or whatever it is that you want. It's time to finally get the life you desire, the life you deserve. Okay? I love you.